Allah, Allah. Viva Academia, viva. Viva Academia, viva. Long live WSU, long live. Masbuye accreditation, masbuye. Masbuye accreditation, masbuye. Long live WSU, long live. Long live WSU, long live. Long live, long live. Long live, long live. Long live, long live. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Indeed, beautiful program, a program of celebration. My name is Vuyani Chakana. I'm with the Council of the University. I've been asked to say a few words to congratulate our graduates today. I am going to be very brief and try and paraphrase because I'm standing between an explosion of celebrations that are all in order. I must say, Prof. Songa and your team, as I look at the program of graduation today, I looked at the qualifications that we are today giving to our graduates. I could see a great relevance to the needs that this economy has, from science, from social sciences to law, and many other areas of learning. What remains important is how we harness the skills that you are releasing to the economy today, the professionals, the scientists, across all domains of life, in a manner that makes sure that these skills can be applied to good use in society. We're graduating today at the backdrop of an economy that's not growing, an economy that's not creating jobs. And we could all be morose and be frustrated with this, because when you release skills of this caliber to the economy, they must be applied to good use. But when you look at the South African economy, it's an economy that's got many needs. It's got many unmet needs, whether it's infrastructure, it's roads, whether it's addressing some of the social challenges that we're facing as a country, from which needs social psychologists, that some of them are being released to the economy today. So the mere fact that those needs exist should give us hope in terms of our ability to search and find opportunities. What's important, Prof, because then we're going to be stuck with the whole scenario of saying the economy is not absorbing jobs. We have to look for clever models and within which we can actually use the skills we are releasing to market today to be able to address the needs of society. So a mixed model of service delivery is very important to think about, and how do we enable our students, and both in terms of capital
education is a privilege. Education is a right. But finally she said, all these three does not necessarily make education what it is. Education is an honor. And I want to say we thank you for what you have said, that indeed, in whatever that you are doing, you show us that yes, education is an honor based on the respect that you provide for everyone, and also based on the Vision 2030 that talks to what you have been talking about. So we appreciate your leadership and thank you for that. To our president, I was sitting there and said, oh wow, we have a leader. And I'm grateful that, you know, when you have that kind of leadership, that can even think about all broader challenges that the country is facing. And we're saying to ourselves, instead of blaming others, let's unite and fight gender-based violence. I think that's what he was saying. Let's unite and fight unemployment. I think that's what he was saying. And he says, let's also unite and innovate and become innovators as you sit here, graduates, 2022. I think we really appreciate your leadership, and it gives us hope as management that we are grooming good leaders. To the convocation representative, Mr. Mqitwa, we're really grateful that you continually indicate and appreciate mothers in this event every time. And we appreciate you. It's good when it comes from an opposite gender. It's very good. We appreciate that. And we want to thank you that you also reminded them, the graduates, that yes, they need to set their clear goals for themselves, and they should continue to do that for them to continue with their progress. To the representative of council, Mr. Jachana, we really appreciate your leadership. We appreciate the passion that you have about entrepreneurship. And we are grateful that you are part of governance, our governance structure, because then we know we are going to learn from you. And we are going to take you on this so that we then continue to improve on what we do. Because indeed, it is important that we develop our graduates who are going out there to get employed, and also they should go out there and start mind change and also start providing jobs for others. So we want to thank you very much for that. To the choir, you know how I feel about you. We enjoy your melodies. You really create an environment where we feel distressed. And I'm so grateful to have you. And you know Africa sings when we are happy. And Africa sings when Africa is sad. And what you did, you really brightened this event. The sweet melodies, we really enjoyed. And keep up the good work. And thank you so much. Yes, you can do better than that. Thank you. Now I want to talk to you graduates. I'm sure you were surprised. Why am I not even acknowledging you? Can you stand up? Okay. Now I want to speak on your behalf. I want you to look at the side of your lecturers, your academics, and your deans. On your behalf, I want to say to the academics, the deans, and everybody, a staff member at Walter Sisulu University, these graduates that you see standing here, they're saying to you, thank you for the job well done. They are saying to you, thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience, because if it wasn't for the belief that you had in them, this day would not have happened. So we appreciate you, the work that you do. And you are encouraging us to see that indeed, there's something that WSU is contributing into the society, into the country. And we appreciate the work that you do. Graduates, as you are still standing, I want you to look at the side of your parents. And I want to speak on your behalf and to say Mama, and I will also say Daddy, other relatives, husband and spouse, or whatever form of your relationships that you have. Look at them And I'm saying on your behalf, thank you. Thank you, family, for taking care of us. Thank you, family, for supporting us. Thank you, family, for going an extra mile. When the going got tough, you were there for us. Thank you, family, for providing financial support for us. We are grateful that you have been there for us. Even that day when I failed, you said, Mtanam, ungakhali, kuzolunga. And here we are today. We're celebrating this day because of you parents who took care of us, who supported us, financially, emotionally, and otherwise. Thank you. You can take a seat. You can clap your hands for your parents. Yesterday, during this session, the afternoon session, we had one person who volunteered to offer an internship to our students who are disabled, who graduated yesterday. We indicated, yes, go ahead, you can clap. We indicated that we will provide the names of those that are disabled to this person. And we are grateful that we have people of that caliber. And I was even standing and saying to myself, can't we get more of those who will offer internship, just for our students or our graduates to gain some experience? And I'm putting this as a challenge across, because our challenges of our time will need us as a united front to get and work together. And we stop the blame game, because the blame game has never led us anywhere. I also want to thank the organizers of this event, MCA, the registrars unit. There are so many people who are working behind the scenes to make this event successful. So we are grateful to you. We want to thank you. Photographers, we want to thank you for building up memories of this event. And we want to say, as I conclude, graduates, go out and show the world what you're made of. If you are in law, be the best one. If you are, whatever area that you are in, science, social work, arts, be the best. Show them that it doesn't matter where I studied. What matters is what I can do. Because here at Walter Sisulu, we are in pursuit of excellence. As I conclude, Vice Chancellor, I would rather want to give some few announcements. The Vice Chancellor is inviting guests to come and join her at the Executive Dining Hall. Now, as we finish here, we will request the choir to sing the national anthem. And when we sing the national anthem, we all stand up. I will also request that after the national anthem, the VC will dissolve the congregation. Stay standing until the academic procession has left the hall. Thank you.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I also award the qualifications in absentia to those students not present today. I hereby dissolve this congregation of Walter Sisulu University.
Upandini likano